Good morning. So we're here at Braithwaite and we're just heading up Barrow right now. It's a nice snowy winter scene at the moment, and we're going to head up onto Barrow and possibly up onto Outerside and around Barrow door, getting into the snow line.
Morning.
There's Andy and Billy. Billy King of the Castle up there.
You're in a bear.
I was going to pan you around and show you. That's Skidder and Blencathra. White, white, white. That's down at Braithwaite where we parked the car at the school. And you can see Winter Forest and Bath. So it's just going to be maybe a shortish walk today. Hope you join us in our wee adventure. Bye for now. So that's looking over to Skidder. So that's the ridge up to Gwisdale Pike. So it's proper icy this morning. It's been frozen now for about 5 days, 6 days, and it is proper hard, crusty snow now. Very icy paths. So we immediately put our spikes on at the bottom of Barrow, as it's a bit of a steep pull onto the summit, and it's very, very icy. I think it's supposed to turn this afternoon and get a bit of rain, and it's going to get warmer from tonight, I think. So we're going to make the most of the snow today. Lovely light right now. Now we're getting into the snow proper. That's more like it. That's Barrow summit up ahead. You've got a few false summits before you get to the top. Oh, you've got the Scar Crags behind, Causey Pike. Oh, you've got Stile End and Outerside where we're going to head up in a bit. Gwisdale Pike. Sounds like fireworks night. They must be shooting over on that hill there. We're getting near to the summit of Barrow now, not far. Wow. So the summit of Barrow.
Right.
Oh, you got Causey Pike, the Coldale Horseshoe, Scar Crag, Sail, Eel Crag, Outerside, Grisdale Pike. That's Bassenset Lake, and Skidder, Glencathra, Derwent Water and the Eastern Fells, the Newlands Valley, over to Cat Bells and High Spy, Dell Head. So just heading off Barrow now, aiming for Barrow Door. You've got Causey Pike in front, and Scar Crags and Outerside in the middle, where we're going to head up in a bit. We're just saying that this snow actually isn't compacted at all. It's still really powdery and soft. We thought it would have consolidated, but it hasn't. It's very, very dry, powdery.
That's after
So
a week of hard frost.
that's after a week of hard frost, and that's why people have been struggling in the higher fells. Like, it's been knee deep and they've been sinking right in. Mind you, my sister was on Glencathra and she said because there's so many people that have walked it, it was actually okay.
Well, this is the same, isn't it?
Yeah,
You know, path.
the actual path is okay, but if you get off the path, it's still really soft and powdery. So we've come to Barrow Junction, and if you go left, that will take you directly to Stony Croft Gill path. We're going to head up Stile End straight on, and if you turn right, that will take you back to Braithwaite. So that's Barrow that we've just descended, and that's Barrow Door. That's Stony Croft Gill path down there. We've come straight up, and people haven't actually managed to find the proper path because it's buried under the snow, so it's just kind of a bit off-piste. in people's footsteps. Quite tricky. Oh, oh dear. In the header, there is usually a stony path through the header to get you up. I think Billy's found it actually. There. Maybe not. We're getting up though in a fashion. No, it still isn't the path, so yeah. Look at Billy. This could be the path. Yeah, this is it. Looking back to Rolling End and Barrow. Oh, the eastern fells in the distance. So on Stile End summit, that's looking over to Skidder. That's Grisdale Pike, or the ridge up to it. Coldale Horseshoe, Outerside, and Causey Pike.
And Andrew.
And Andrew. So we're heading off Stile End, and we're heading straight down. I'm going to aim for, there's a little tarn, but I'm not sure if we're going to be able to find it, as it's completely hidden by the snow and ice. So we'll try and find it, and then we're going to head out the front of Outerside and then back down the Stonycroft Gill path back to Barrow. Oh God! So you can see Outerside quite clearly, the route up, straight up the front of it. It's just lovely snow walking at the moment. So we're just heading to the little tarn. We've had to go off the path and no one's been to here. Probably because nobody knows it's here. Oh, Andy's just fell in! Have you fell in the tarn? Oh, he's falling about. I think he's fell in the tarn. Almost. Oh, he did fall in the tarn.
Did?
Oh, what a numpty, he fell in the tarn.
Straight through. Foot. Look at that.
Oh, there's the tarn. Yeah, just to be careful. Andy went straight through that.
Solid in the middle, but not round the edges.
At least but he can have a drink now. Yeah. You made a nice hole for him. That's Stile End behind. You can see where we've come down and just cut around. It's a nice little haven in the summertime. If it's really hot, there's not much water about on these hills. really can come here and have a nice paddle and a drink, and you get dragonflies. It's lovely. Oh, I've got the sun just peeking above Causey Pike. So we've had our lunch at the little tarn now. Andy enjoyed his little swim that he had, and we're now heading over to Outerside. Just pan you round. It's a bit of a trench to walk through. So we're just heading up the front of Outerside now. It's rather a steep pull up the front of it. It's not so bad the other side descending. So we're going to Braithwaite Pike. Oh, over at Kin, Skidder, Barrow and Stile End. Here he comes. It's Causey Pike behind. Oh, we're just getting to the top of Outerside. We're going to get a fantastic view of Falls Crag and the valley over to Stile Eel Crags on the top. So we're on the summit of Outerside. That's looking over to Sale and Coldale Horseshoe, Crag Hill, Eel Crag. That's False Crag and False Mine down there. And we've got Hobcotton End, Braithwaite Pike.
Let me get my drone up, mate.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you what.
This is the summit of Outerside.
I bet you get some
Skidder behind.
stuff here.
Brilliant stuff, yeah.
I bet it's all that. But I think that is going to be brilliant. Look at that.
No, the little one.
No, don't. We'll just let it follow you.
Yes.
So we're heading off Outerside now. Look at the view into the valley. Where's Andy going? Disappearing? Down this way. heading down towards Stonycroft Gill, and we're going to turn left when we get to the coal down there and head towards Barrow. Look at the light on Sale and Crag Hill, Hill Crag, this crag down there. Epic. And a lot more snow this side. Fantastic. So we're down in the coal now. So if you went up that way, that would take you on to left Scar Crags and right Sale. You've got the traverse path just there. We can see a man and a dog coming down, going up to Causey Pike. And left is to Barrow. And obviously behind us is Outerside. That will take you to Barrow. You can see Barrow just there in the middle foreground. So that there is Paul from Penrith. It's really nice to meet you.
Originally Yorkshire.
Originally, yeah, from Yorkshire, Yorkshire lad. And it was really chuffed to meet Billy. So yeah, nice to meet you. So you have to look out for the path that veers off for Barrow. Otherwise this path will continue down to the Stonycroft Gill path from the quarry down to like near Stair. Can't think what you call that place at the moment. But anyway, so you veer off left here and it kind of like hugs the flanks of Stile End, and it will take you to that crossroads I showed you earlier. So one last look back at Causey Pike. This is the side path that we've come along here. And we're now approaching Barrow junction. Straight on is Barrow. And just follow Andy and Billy Bob. We go left. And that will take us directly into Braithwaite. There's Skidder in the distance. You can see Braithwaite just down there in the foreground. So it's a nice easy track down off Barrow into Braithwaite. We've just had our second half of our lunch and the light is so strange right now. Just going to pan you round. Looking back to Barrow and that Stile End, that sort of pyramid hump there, Causey Pike behind. But it's now like 3 o'clock and it's almost like it's getting lighter over there. That's Grisdale Pike. I think it is actually snowing on the higher tops. But look at it over here. That's Skidder. That sky. So we're nearly back at the car, nearly at Braithwaite, and it's snowing. So it's been about 5.5 mile route, one of our favourite walks. Fantastic in the snow because you'll always get parked at Braithwaite. It's easy to get to. So we're going to wrap it up.
Bye.
Bye from both of us. Catch you all again on another adventure very soon. And Billy says bye. Mwah.